You like my combing apparatus?
Oh yeah, it's definitely definitely looks to work. Now when you're done, you can eat your food with it.
When I'm done, I could actually just put it right back in the beard.
Oh yeah. Hello to Eileen, by the way. Hello, how are you today? Hopefully you're well.
Eileen, it's good to see you, hon. Much love to you. Container Man 68 says it's Sunday. It's great to see you. Oh yeah,
it is definitely Sunday.
Sorry about that. I got a little bit of hay fever here, but I got Recycle Dude here to back me up. So.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. The thing about hay fever, I think that's what happens when a horse gets sick. They eat hay and they get a fever.
I thought, maybe they got drunk off of it and had too much hay, and then they got a fever because they had so much.
No, I don't know. That's probably more likely.
There we go. Oh. I can't get it to stick.
I think that's what she said.
Ooh, Sterling Silver's in the house. Good to see you, Sterling.
Hey, how's it going, Sterling Silver? Always a pleasure.
Great to see you, man. So yeah, I thought we'd change it up a bit today and have the legendary Recycle Dude on. Do you like this screen better or the other screen better?
Either. I think they work. They both work pretty well. That Mosier boy is in the house as well.
Holy moly! We got to say hello and give a thumbs up and a high five. Feel free to join the thumbs up and the high five train there if you so desire to. There, Recycle Dude.
Alrighty.
Sterling Silver.
Yeah, so hopefully you guys' Sunday is going well. I know that, the best thing about Sunday, and I think it's why it could be called a fun day, because most people are not working, relaxing, and what better place than to be here with us and chilling.
Exactly. And Across the Pond edition, we're doing it like early afternoon, so we get to hang out with people from, the UK and whatnot. Why not?
Look at this. We got Faith in the Fallen and Raven the Blackbird.
Faith in the Fallen, thumbs up and a high five to you. Much love to you. Deidre Baker, welcome. So good to see you. By the way, Gil Skills, you are a new featured channel on my page. Awesome, dude. Sterling, thank you for doing that, man. You get a thumbs up and a high five just for that.
Right, that's definitely good enough for that. And Container Man says this screen works better, more up close and personal.
Yeah, I kind of like it. When you get like 3 or more people, this screen doesn't really work as well. But right now, I kind of like this. Indeed.
So the question I have is, I wonder what everybody is up to today in this Sunday. Are you guys working? Or is this your break? Are you chilling? Or what is the mood and the thing of everybody in this chat?
Yeah, we want to know how you're doing, is basically what he's trying to say. How you doing? What you doing? How are you doing it, maybe, if it's not too intimate? Right?
That's true.
Lazy Sunday, Faith and Fallen says she's probably just kicking back, relaxing. And I can't say I blame you for that. That's kind of what I'm doing here, too. Sunday can be called Hung Day, recouping from last night. Oh. So this is like recoup hangover day for that Mosier boy. Oh.
See, Container Man says truck drivers always work. So see, there you have it.
Yeah, that's true. You guys do work all the time. But you make the money, right? You make the moolah, which is good. And I appreciate you delivering the Pepsis to the local grocery store so I can go and pick them up. And the box wine for my good buddy Recycle Dude.
Just going to say that exactly. Got to have the truck drivers because you got to have the items that we purchased. They got to be delivered. We're not going to get them without you guys. So we're mighty appreciative of that.
Absolutely. Now, guys, I do want to say this, and I'll probably be saying it a couple of times throughout the stream here. I'm on a mission today, man. I want to break the 400 barrier on my Gill Skills Live channel. Can we make that happen today? Maybe share this out. Let people know that Gill Skills has got a second channel, Gill Skills Live. Check it out. Let's break that 400 barrier. I think I'm only like 13 away or something like that.
And guys, keep this in mind. On Sundays, very special thing. You can share and hit the like double times for free. You can do both of those things at no charge.
And right now there's a buy one, get one free special.
Oh, yeah. And if you don't do it, then Gil's going to say, fork you.
I've even got the fork.
That's
And by the way, the hat game also applies here as well with Recycle Dude on panel. So if anybody wants Recycle Dude to change hats, the game applies here as well.
oh yeah.
Thank you, Sterling.
Always implanted. Sterling says, I'm off work today, chilling right now. These past couple of days, I was working on new channel art and a brand new channel intro to my page. And so that's what I've been up to. Very cool. Always good to improve your channel. Always a good thing.
Let's see. Raven the Blackbird says they're relaxing as well. That is totally awesome. Container Man says, I'm sorry. I pulled a flatbed, so I can't bring your pallets of Twinkies or Pepsi to your grocery stores. Oh
no.
That's all right, man. Well, you got to do what you got to do. I mean, I'm not sure what pulling a flatbed means. I don't know what flatbed did. But I don't know if he stopped along the way and had like a flea market or something like that with his contents on his truck or what.
Yeah, things probably fell flat, I'd imagine. Chelino Sanchez, hello. Happy Sunday.
Great to see you, Chelino Sanchez. It is always a pleasure to see you. And thank you so much for helping R5 Adventures out last night. It was a sincere pleasure. Yes, I am live. How are you?
Nomad Unbroken.
I haven't seen my daughter Cadence in a couple of days, so it is good to see you, Cades. How's life treating you? I want to say hello to everybody.
Hi.
Life of Redo. Can you give him a thumbs up and a high five for me?
Yeah.
There you go. Nomad Unbroken's here too. He needs a thumbs up and a high five.
Huh?
Nomad Unbroken needs a thumbs up and a high five. Yeah. There you go. Let's see. Did I miss any? I don't know if Lino Sanchez got one either. So you want to give him one just for the heck of it? Yeah. There you go. All right. Perfect. All right.
Did we say hi to Life of Redo? I can't remember. Hello, Life of Redo.
Life of Redo. Well, Auntie Des was so kind as to give me a $30 gift card for my birthday. So, yeah. So I took your mom out to Dunkin' Donuts.
What? Not me.
Well, you weren't here.
Sterling Silver says, be careful with spamming the chat, y'all, especially with the numbers.
Yeah, no, he's talking about let's see, there was somebody that posted a goal 16 away. Raven said he was 16. He needs 16 more subscribers. And that's fine. I mean, just don't say that every 10, 15 seconds. That's all I ask. I don't mind people doing that. But just, no sub for sub. Don't spam the chat with whatever.
Hello to Big Bones.
Big Boons. And the Midnight Raven.
Now, Gil Skill, still I'm the worst pronouncing a YouTube name. How could I have got that wrong? I thought it was Bones.
Are you kidding? I don't think you're the worst. I think you and I are in competition for that because there are channels that come in here. They know I'm going to mess up their name.
Yeah.
And that's half the fun of it for them. They'll come in here and they'll be like, all right, let's see when he says hello to me. Let's see how he pronounces my name this time.
And I want to say hello to Walker fam. Hello.
Walker fam. Stubbs bitching and fishing is in the house. I love it. I got to emphasize that.
Yeah, that's a great name. That's a great name.
Great to see you, man.
I've always said unique names like that stick out. People will remember that. I think it's awesome to do so.
Yeah. Oh, you meant me, Raven. Okay. You meant me. That's perfectly fine. And yeah, 16 more subscribers to get to 400. I think we can get there. What do you think, Recycle Dude?
Oh, definitely. And look, guys, seriously, I always say, why tell your neighbors, tell your dogs. I mean, put a cardboard banner up, whatever the case is. Everyone's going to have to know about Gil Skills. I mean, it's a great channel. He's got 2 of them. You got a little bit both of everything you could want, and he's live right now. Let's bring people in and let's see what we can do to push it because
smoke screen, Morse code,
smoke signals, whatever we come up with.
Whatever works. It's all good. Scott's Thoughts channel's in the house. Welcome. Great to see you. How's life treating you, my friend?
Hey, Scott's.
Yeah, no worries, Sterling Silva. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, I mean, if you want to point that out if you see somebody doing it multiple times, that's perfectly fine. No big deal, There's so many channels. Trust me when I say there's so many different channels with so many different ways that they handle their channel. Sometimes you don't know your proverbial butt from your elbow. Sometimes, you know what I mean? So you go into somebody's channel and you're like, okay, is this the channel with no emojis? Is this the channel that doesn't like spam? Is this the channel that doesn't like the sandwich terms? Doesn't like what? The Twinkies? Oh, this is the one with the Twinkies. Okay, we're good.
Right, everybody. It's like you're going into somebody's home, so everybody's going to have different rules and etiquette. So totally understandable.
Scott's Thoughts channel. I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm doing very well, and life is looking up. I love that statement. In fact, I'm going to put it right up there for a moment. Life is looking up. I'm glad to hear that, man.
Always good to hear that as well. Cosma Black the Bunny is here.
Cosma Black the Bunny, sneak attack like a ninja. Thumbs up and high five. There you go. TCTV, it's been a while. I am so glad to see you. And I know why you're not blue, because this is my second channel.
Hello, TCTV, by the way.
Now you're blue.
Well, I'm blue, da-da-dee, da-da-da. Let's see.
Da-da-dee, da-da-da. Recycle Dude is here. Guys, don't forget, every once in a while, Recycle Dude, don't forget to type in the chat, so people can check out your channel too.
Well, I can only do that if I do another thing. So.
Oh yeah, you got to pop out the chat. Yes.
Right. I guess I can do that real quick though.
Well, it says. Well, actually, no. I don't think you'd be able to do that. I think only the host can comment within the chat.
Yeah, it's only
StreamYard.
you. I'll pop
Gotcha.
up.
Okay, fair enough. Viewed This is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Viewed This is another great channel. It is awesome.
How's it going, Viewed This? Hopefully you're having a good Sunday.
Shoot. Sterling Silver says true. Hold on a second here. I'm trying to get that to go off the screen here. Where is that statement here? Hold on. There we go. Perfect.
Did I get that song in your head now?
Yes, you got that song in my head now. Thanks, Recycle Dude. He's good at that, though. He's really good at that. And he's good at kamikaze karaoke. He's good about, keeping people entertained and smiling and laughing. And guys, make sure that you check out Recycle Dude. Seriously, he is one awesome dude.
Now, I have not, and Gil will tell you this, I have not pushed any of my goals or type of things because it happens when it happens, but I am kind of on a little bit of a mission. It wouldn't hurt to get to 2,700. If you guys, for some reason, have not checked out my channel, you never know. You might like it. Check it out.
Just out of curiosity, how far away are you from 2,700?
I think I'm at 2,650 something, so 40 something, 40 something.
Right. Yeah. Awesome. E-Waste Mike is in the house saying, look, it's Dumb and Dumber. I take that as a compliment.
Oh, yeah. What is going on, E-Waste? Mike, good to see you. Yes, we are back in full effect. Let's see.
So the real question is who's dumb and who's dumber? You know what? I'll just say I'm dumber. He's dumb, and I'm dumber.
We put us together. We're both dumbed.
Are we equally? Not we're yeah. No, we're not dumb. No dummies here, Mr. Fulton Maras. Great to see you. Then my new name is Spider-Man today.
Oh,
I like that.
Well,
so I will refer to you as Spider-Man.
I mean, and you probably got a sixth sense of the issue, so that's definitely good.
That's right. And he can create a web of networking and, subscribers.
Spike says we fought over that. I didn't even think about that until he said it. That's true. You got us there. I was going to say, I think that calls for this.
Lloyd and Recycle Dude is Harry. Got it. Gil Skills is Lloyd and Recycle Dude is Harry.
Yeah, I guess that's what she said.
Well, from Dumb and Dumber.
I know. I couldn't resist. I couldn't help it. So, what's your? I always ask this, and I know you regularly ask it too. What's your beverage of choice today? Right now, believe it or not, I am drinking tea of all things.
Shanty and faba beans. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. I got a big old container of Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee because it was definitely a need a bunch of coffee kind of day. Didn't have any creamer for conventional coffee. So yeah.
Now, Viewed This says, need to head to the store for groceries. All right. Well, it was always good to see Viewed This.
Thumbs up, high five. Guys, do me a favor. For those of you that may not know, I posted a poll on my original channel not too long ago asking you guys what you want to see for the second video every week. Several of my recent videos have gone over 300 views, and I thank each and every one of you for that. I am going to do a second video every week starting this coming week, but I need your help. So the more people I can get to vote on what they would like to see, the better it's going to be for everybody in terms of what I do on that second day or upload on that second day. So check it out.
So be checking the polls. And I also want to say, Raphael Scrapper, how is it going? You guys, very nice to see you too. What is up? Rebecca Rao, hello as well. And looks
Rebecca
like
Rowe, welcome. Crazy.
I see a little bit of sky in your background, Gil.
Yeah, she's spying. All right. Crazy Ann's in the house. How are you, Crazy Ann? She's one of my favorites.
Now, Life of Redo says, T, I'd be tempted if we didn't have wine chilling. I tell you what, wine, of all people, I'm the wine man. I definitely agree with you, but I figure why not? It's a
he
Sunday.
really is. Guys, don't forget, any games that you play with Recycle Dude on his channel applies here when we are co-hosting any live streams. So if you want to have him replace a hat, he'll replace a hat. If you want him to sing a song, we'll break for that, and he can sing a song.
And I agree. And R5 Adventures says hello to Gil Skills Live and Recycle Dude.
R5 Adventures, great to see you. Dojo Allotment Specialist in the house as well. Thumbs up and a high five. Great to see you. Great to have you. Desiree Fournier. Wow, look at all these awesome people. It's climbing. We get 25 plus people in here right now.
There's a lot of great people in here. Hello to Destination Chronicles as well.
Destination Chronicles. I swear, Destination Chronicles, it will be more PG in here today. Man, I was on panel with R5 Adventures yesterday last night. And, normally we just do our thing and everything. But every once in a while, either myself or someone in the chat will plant a seed to, that's what she said seed.
Yeah.
And then it spirals out of control from there. It really spiraled out of control last night. Well, you were there through some of it.
Yes. Yep. So I changed my hat. I saw a hat there.
Yes. God, the good one is in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, what's up, God? The good one. Also, Destination Chronicle says, "Oh, that's a hat. I thought that was your hair gone flat. It kind of did look like that, so had to puff it up a little bit with this hat."
He had a full bed head going on there. No, that was his hat.
I was like a flatbed. Flatbed.
Oh boy.
And we have the one, the only Ian Matthews has joined us, and
Ian Matthews. Oh, Ian Matthews totally needs to be blue. Let's make that happen.
It's a gruesome twosome, says Ian Matthews.
It is a gruesome twosome, and this is well overdue, guys. We've been talking about doing this for a while, but as you know, schedules, they get conflicted and whatnot. Today was the day, and hopefully we can make this happen way more often, and we're going to refine our live streams to make it more enjoyable and pleasant, entertaining for you.
Totally agreed.
So yeah, Life of Redo says, "Don't kill him." Kill who?
That can't be good.
I don't know.
That can never be good. Unless you're killing him with kindness, then that's okay.
Yeah, I can kill someone with kindness.
You don't need no band-aids for that. Raven the Blackbird says, "Why am I not blue?"
Stick around, Raven the Blackbird. I need to see people stick around for a little bit and, see a pattern of behavior to make sure that, you're not going to go out of control. You're not going to do anything that could potentially jeopardize the channel. So just all I can say is stick around, and eventually you would be blue as well.
And I think
nothing personal. It's nothing personal. Just know that.
This guy could be wondering why we're not blue. You know what I'm saying? So
Gargamel? Gargamel would never be blue on the Gill Skills channel.
Oh no,
Never.
he's searching for the people that are blue.
He is searching for the blue people. He really is. Raphael Scrapper says hat, and I got to blow my nose. Excuse me. Cover me, Recycle Dude.
All right, I'm covered. See here. I also want to say, let's see. R5 says I needed yesterday's laughs. Thank you, Gill Skills Live. Let's see here. Also want to say Destination Chronicle says kill you at Gill Skills Live. You were coughing death because of Recycle Dude. Stubbs Bitchin' and Fishin' says, are you sick, Gil? Gargamel is anti-blue, says Destination Chronicles. That is true. That is very true. And,
very true. I've got a bit of hay fever, and my allergies are kind of going through the roof right now. I've taken medication. I'm just waiting for it to kind of kick in. So, yeah. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. So, we're going to have some fun.
Oh yeah, and you know, weirdly enough, I think it must be contagious because my allergies are starting to kick in too, man. I should have took some Theraflu.
No, it's all good, Raven. I people ask all the time, and I just don't want people to think that like I'm favoring necessarily my mods over anybody else. It's just, they've been around for a while and they've proven themselves to, they're not going to do anything that's going to be out of bounds. We'll just say that. So. But you may find yourself one day coming into the chat, you may find yourself blue. And you'd be like, oh, man, cool. When did this happen?
The only time I wake up and find myself blue, I got to go to the hospital usually. But other than that, it's a good thing.
Well, if you take something blue and it stays the way it should stay for over 4 hours, then you got to go to the hospital for that too.
That's why, and therefore, that's why they call it you got the blues.
Yeah, you consult your physician immediately on that.
You know what I need to do for old time's sake, and I think it needs to be done. Should I take this away, Gil? Just for an old time's sake?
Yeah, go for it. Take it away.
You are witnessing the one, the only man with the more skills than is skilled possible, Gil Skills. Along today, and today, maybe not only Recycle Dude as well. Hopefully your Sunday is as awesome as you guys are, and you are enjoying the stream. Now we give it back, even though we're both here at the same time, to Gil Skills.
Everybody sit down. Ian Matthews didn't sit down in time. He's out.
It's like the musical chairs just
exactly. There goes the PG rating now. Gil Skills Destination Chronicles. See, with me and Recycle Dude, it's more lighthearted. It's more, I don't know. I don't want to say Looney Toony.
It's more innuendo-ish than it would be.
Yeah, more innuendo-ish. That's a great way to put it. We do throw a few zingers every now and then, but yeah.
But zingers are good in both ways. You can get them at the store. They're pretty tasty, and the Sam ain't that bad either. Raphael Scrapper says blueberry works well.
Yeah, it does. Blueberry, yeah. But I prefer Twinkies over zingers.
Yeah, lots of Twinkie butts are always in the chat, so
Twinkie butts. Desiree Fournier's laughing her butt off. Awesome.
I use Afrin allergy and sinus nose spray. It works well for congestion, Gil.
I tried nose spray. Me and any kind of spray that you got to jam up your nose and spray it doesn't really work that well. I don't know if I get like a sensitivity or what the deal is, but I have tried it and it just doesn't work for me. Ian Matthews says, I just thought about going through your old vids and running amok with my new superpowers. You should, Ian Matthews. You should. That'd be awesome.
Now, Destination Chronicle says laugh out loud is innuendo-ish a word. I mean, now it can be. I can create words. It happens time to time.
Good to hear, Raven. It's good to hear that you can wait. Trust me, it'll come. It'll come. Now I can see. Yes, it's a beard brush. Exactly. Scott's Thoughts channel. Somebody asked what the deal was with the fork. The forks kind of came from coffee live stream from like Maniac Variety, E-Waste Mike. I think E-Waste Mike was the first one to do it, and people just started to catch on with it. So anybody with a beard or a goatee or anything like that, would have a fork and they would call it their beard fork, their beard comb.
Now, the thing is we're recyclers, so we find uses for things. Why
Recyclers are naturally repurposers as well, so there you go.
Instead of throw the fork away, comb your beard. I want to say, Ian Matthews says, you two are like salt and pepper, fish and chips, nice on their own, but great together. That was nice of you to say.
PB&J. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Absolutely. Guys, don't forget to share this out. Please share this out. I am on a mission today. I really would like to hit 400 subscribers, and I want to help Recycle Dude gain a few more people, a few more subscribers as well, because I think he deserves it. I think he's got a great channel. Yeah, he just changed up his hat for you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got the Gilligan. The Gilligan's on.
The Gil again. See, this is Gil. That's Gil. Wait a minute. That's Gil again.
Gil again, I guess. Good. Okay.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Faith in the Fallen showing a low battery indicator.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Well, I hope you find a charger real quick.
Yeah, low batteries are not fun in any shape or fashion.
Ian Matthews says plastic fork. Oh, so not PC these days. Well, it's true, but think about it this way. Instead of throwing this away and putting it in a landfill, I'm using it as a comb.
Right. So therefore, it can be PC when you are reusing it and not dumping it. As long as it's being reused, then it's okay.
Yeah, like it's got more than one. In all seriousness, me and my wife, we washed these and reused these several times. These that we have here are not cheap. Yeah, they're not the flimsy cheap ones. So that we've gotten quite a few uses out of them.
NWI driver, hello.
Sky, you want to say hello, honey? You want to say hello to everybody? Come on over. Come on. Everybody's seeing you. Everybody's seeing you. Come on. Come on. There you go. The official mascot of Gill Skills.
Sky Cam.
All right. You go lay down then. She's not into it today for some reason.
That was a quick Sky Cam.
That was a flashing of Sky Cam.
It's a preview of Sky.
Yeah, there you go, like a little trailer. So, Recycle Dude, anything new and exciting going on with your channel that you'd like to talk about?
Sure, tons of things. I want to say hello to Desiree Fournier.
Close, Desiree Fournier.
All right, I was really close that I did. I couldn't have messed that name up any worse.
No, you were fine. She's a good friend of mine from Rhode Island, actually.
Oh, nice. Huskies are beautiful and intelligent dogs, says Ian
They
Matthews.
are. They really are. Smartest dog I've ever owned, Ian.
I will say, and that's the dog. I've wanted two dogs big time in my life. One of them's a greyhound. The other one's a husky. I have Vizsla dogs, which are awesome, and I have a Great Dane. Also awesome. Yeah. Eventually, I will get those two. Got to complete the dog collection. No, I'm just saying I like those dogs. So on my channel, what is coming up? The normal. I do kamikaze karaoke, obviously. You pick the songs. I try to sing them. You know that. But I'm going to be doing some more topic streams and, believe it or not, recycling and scrapping adventures. So keep a lookout for that. And if you have not checked my channel out, I'm trying to get to certain goals, see a little bit of growth, and seeing more awesome people come to my streams like you guys. So
that and more co-hosting experience, live streams with Gill Skills and Recycle Dude. That too, hopefully.
Yes. And I guess the other thing I was going to tell you is a wise man once said, man who stand on toilet, get high on pot. I messed the joke up before I said it, but
that was funny. It was still funny. I think the mess up of the execution was more funny than the joke, but
that's true.
It's still funny.
That is true.
It is still funny. So yeah, got two uploads coming per week starting next week on the Gill Skills channel. And I'm still waiting on the final results from. I think I'm going to leave the poll up for another couple of days. But it looks like, you know what? I'm going to pull it up right now. Recycle Dude, cover me, buddy.
All right, you are covered. Destination Chronicle says, a wise man also said, boy who played on a freeway get tired out. Oh, no. That's pretty good.
Oh, God.
That's pretty good.
All right,
Oh, man.
here we go. I'm just pulling up the poll right now.
You know, that's
guys.
like that's like saying, why did the duck go to the? Well, how did the duck pay for his ice cream in the ice cream shop? He said, "Put it on my bill."
Oh. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh man! All right.
All right. What's going on here? Where are the percentages? Let's refresh that puppy. Oh, I know why, because I'm not logged in with that. Hold on. I got to switch accounts.
If a policeman calls in sick, is that a cop out? Oh man!
There we go. So yeah, more scrapping videos is winning out at 59%, with the second place being YouTube creator tip videos. And it looks like a few people here and there want cooking videos, auto repair videos, and tech tip videos. But those are the two big ones right there. YouTube creator tip videos and more scrapping videos. So I want to leave that open a couple more days to gain a few more votes. We got 34 votes. I'd like to get at least 50 if I can. And then we'll go from there.
Yeah, there you go. Always good to have a poll. My advice: always put a poll. If you're wondering what is going to work best on your channel, put a poll and ask the people that watch you. It's the best way to know.
And you can even dance around it while people are, stuff.
That's true, and I think you can drink a keg of beer and all that other stuff while you're at the polls.
The Mega Kegger. I voted X. That's a good choice.
A 6-pack, but I wound up with a keg instead.
I have an entire pallet. Doing the shuffle here. You needed an all the above option. I suppose I could do that.
That's true. It's always good to have.
I suppose I could do that. But, like I said, there's one thing I've learned fairly recently is that people like to watch like a journey of one thing or another thing on YouTube. So that's why I've kind of stuck with like Wednesdays or scrapping days. They're dedicated just to scrapping days. So every day, Wednesday at 9 a.m. is when I upload my new video of scrapping.
Right.
So people can expect that. So that's why I try to stick to a theme on a day and a time when I upload so people can expect that. Ooh, nice hat.
Let's see here. Was that a 12-pack, Gil? Says Ian Matthews.
No, that was a cube or better, Ian Matthews. 24-pack or better.
A true man can build a shed over his tools.
NWI Diver, it's good to see you. You're so wise. There you go. It's good to see you. I am going to make it out that way again sometime soon. I'm hoping next year. NWI Diver, I am going to do a collab with her. She does dumpster diving to grab food. She's kind of like diving with purpose.
Okay.
Yeah, which is super, super cool. R5 just did a collab with her fairly recently, and they grabbed a whole bunch of food. Most of it wasn't even expired.
Nice.
Super, super cool.
Yeah, it's one of the rewards of like going out, and I call it treasure hunting, because whether you're trash picking, whether you're dumpster diving, whatever you're doing, you're not only saving the planet, as I say, but you're finding treasure. Yeah. It's amazing the things that people grow out because we are wasteful. We're wasteful, we're wasteful people sometimes.
Ian Matthews, thank you so much for being polite, bud, but you don't have to. I call a spade a spade. This thing is like a tugboat right now. You couldn't see me. Welcome, Jinx.
That was funny. Great minds, great minds.
Mm. So yeah. So I hope life's treating you well, guys. I hope your weekend is going well. I can't believe how quickly this year is going by, though, in all truth.
Yeah, it really, I mean, you know when it's going quick when you go outside and you're getting cold already. That's when you know things are changing.
Yep.
Not in a good way either, I hate to say.
No, unfortunately not. Before you know it, there'll be snow on the ground again.
But, Halloween's coming, so that'll be, that's always fun. And then you get all the holidays. You get the holidays all in a row when it gets to this season.
Yeah, and the holidays are always fun. Absolutely.
Now, out of curiosity, you guys, you have anything going on with you guys? Any milestones? Any information, news that you want to share with us? That'd be cool.
I'm curious. I'm curious too. I want to know how close you guys are. I know a lot of streams don't like it when you mention numbers, but as long as you're not spamming those numbers, I'm okay with you saying, "Hey, I'm like 10 away from 2,000 or something like that." You know what I mean?
Yeah, thank you, TCTV. That's a good name, treasure hunting. Also want to say that Life of Redo, we recorded our Halloween video today with the kids.
Sweet. I'll have to check that out. Life of Redo is a fantastic channel. They really are.
Destination Chronicles. My weekend, not so well. There's a dead mouse somewhere in my house. When I tried to get it away from my cat, she ran and hid.
My kitten does the same thing. He's proven himself to be quite the mouser. Whenever he got a mouse, I would go to try to grab it from him, and he'd he'd be really territorial about it, growl and like run away. I'd have to chase the darn thing, corner it, and just forcefully remove it.
And the thing about animals, they really are proud. Like a lot of cats will come bring it to you because they're trying to do you a good thing. They almost feel like they're giving you a gift.
Oh yeah. Well, this one wanted to keep it for himself.
He's like, forget that crap. It's my mouse.
I don't want the house stinking up with mouse carcasses.
No, that can't be fun. Hello to Eric Garcia, by the way.
Eric Garcia, it's good to see you, bro. There you go, Bo. I'm at 2150 now on my channel. Woo, Scott's Thoughts channel. That is awesome.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I'll be up Saturday before Halloween. Gill Skills Live. Need plenty of editing time. Plus, we have live Halloween special, and I have a short video to record if Joe can manage the makeup. Awesome. Sounds like you got a full plate on your hands there, buddy. That's super cool.
Yeah.
R5 Adventures is 8 away from 3100. Jelly Duck. Oh my gosh, Jelly Duck. How are you, bud?
Hey, Jelly Duck, how's it going? Wonder why I'm not seeing that on my chat.
I have a feeling my vid with 15-gram gold ingot is a bit underrated, but I did my best to promote it, and it still has under 100 views and not too many comments. Keep pushing it, Rafael. What you do, sometimes the time of day really matters, when you upload it, because you got to bear in mind, people only get really one notification when a video comes out for you. And if it gets lost in the shuffle, people might get busy or whatnot. So what I do after a day or two, I throw out a reminder on my community tab. Say, hey, you haven't had time to catch up? Check out my latest video here. And that works. It brings in more views.
The best advice is, yes, when you make a video, use all of the things that you have, all the tools that you have, use them all. I mean, if you got Twitter, if you got Instagram, like Gil was saying, put it on your community tab. Use all the advertisements you can, because obviously the more the better. And some people don't get notifications on YouTube, so maybe they get it on Twitter, so maybe they don't even know you made a new video. So definitely, I would say to use all your sources.
Yeah, for sure. Because, like I said, people tend to forget. A lot of people don't have the time necessarily to make their rounds and go to everybody's channels, their favorite channels, but they rely on those notifications. But if those notifications are coming at the wrong time, say you're doing it midday and they're at work and they can't see it, and 4 hours pass until they get out of work, by that time they forgot about it. They've got other stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? So if you catch them right when they get out of work, or you catch the majority of your viewers when they're available, obviously it's going to draw up your watch time and your views.
Say hello to Miss Monty P.
Miss Monty P, welcome. It is good to see you. Now, Recycle Dude, consider this a formal invitation. I'm trying something new, and I think you might have been in the chat when I was doing this, but I had a panel of mentors, a very YouTube experience, and I'm going to do this at least once a week. I'm going to have four mentors, and I'm going to bring people up onto the panel so that they can discuss what their channel is all about. Give them a short time to do that, and then each member of each mentor on the panel will give their 2 cents about best practices on that channel, areas of opportunities, and things of that nature. You are more than welcome to join the next time should you decide you want to.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
It'll probably be either Tuesday or Thursday, but I will let you know.
All right. So Destination Chronicles said, how come Jelly Duck and Recycle Dude's icon looks so familiar? Have we seen them in the same room at a time? Now, I'll say the only similarity I kind of see is that it's a cartoon icon. I wouldn't say they really look similar, but they are both in the cartoon avatar sense.
Well, I mean, when you blow them up, they're definitely different, for sure. But when they're that tiny,
right?
They can look similar.
And that's another good thing. Speaking of avatars and things. I always say, guys, one of the best things that my advice is the uniqueness of your avatars and banners and those things that stand out really do help. Especially imagine if you're going in a live stream and nobody has seen you before, knows who you are, and you get an awesome avatar, your name sticks out. People will remember you, and they'll probably check your channel possibly just on that alone.
And I'm going to bring up a few examples right now. I've done this the other day too. Ian Matthews has a very good, memorable avatar. It's very, you could tell it's him coming into the room without reading his name. Yep. Another one is Chelino Sanchez. He comes in and his avatar is a giant tomato.
Right.
I can definitely tell it's him coming in.
Right. Yeah, it's always good to make an entrance, no matter how you look at it, and just to stand out. It's YouTube has millions and millions of people, so to standing out definitely helps with whatever you're going to do.
Yayos.
Like for instance, if you come in a stream and you get a giant Mario hat on, it helps a little bit.
Exactly.
It keeps
Although
your
I
hair
think
under.
he looks more like Luigi than Mario.
It's me, Luigi-o.
Luigi-o. Please, my last comment. Okay, hold on. I got to scroll up. Okay, my milestone isn't YouTube related, but it's still a milestone X. So talk about it. Tell me, TCTV, what is that milestone? If you're willing to share it with us, that'd be great. Yeah. If it's not YouTube related, that's okay.
Now, I guess it could be gallstones, but
hopefully it's not. It better not be gallstones.
We'd rather
or
hear
bladder stones or kidney stones or any of that.
Maybe just the Flintstones.
Raffle says, I agree on that, guys. It is a lot of stuff coming in one place to get good views, amount, and just good vid isn't enough these days. But no drama. I will make another good one next week and try. Just that's all you can do. Keep trying to refine your process, Raffle. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Nero Trigger comes in and says, Gil Skills, you could not get a better guest. Nero Trigger with the shenanigans. What's going on?
Nero Trigger, it's great to see you, buddy. There you go. How's life treating you, my friend?
That's just real quick. One more thing on that subject. Exactly that. You can have the best video on the planet out of the whole YouTube. But if nobody sees it, how can they know it's the best? But we always say thumbnails and tags and all that stuff are so important.
Yeah.
Because it's not always just about how good the content is. If nobody clicks on it or sees it, then you're not going to get the views. So that's the other thing.
Exactly. I couldn't agree more. I mean, you're doing yourself a huge disservice if you spend all that time and energy creating a video, filming that video, editing that video, making a masterpiece, and it could be the best content out there. But if you just throw it up there with kind of a shoddy title and just a vague description and no tags or anything like that, you're not going to get the views. You're going to get discouraged, and you're probably going to stop doing YouTube, which is a huge disservice to any potential viewers that you might have had.
Yep.
So definitely, you got to be on the little things on this platform. That is for sure.
We're just laughing because Raven the Blackbird said, "Recycle, dude, you need a green hat with an L on it." That is hilarious. All right, just for that, hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on.
I'm sorry, Nero. I'm sorry that life sucks, man. That sucks. If I could do anything to make your life a little better, you know, even in this live stream or afterwards privately, just let me know. I'm always here for you, man. I hope you know that. I'll tell you my tags. Oh, sweet. There you go. R5 Adventures is going to give NWI Diver her 11 herbs and spices of tags. That is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm having my fun doing vids, so not complaining. That's good to hear, Raffle Scrapper. You gotta stick with your passion. You always gotta, you know, just remember why you're there. Stick to your roots if you can, too.
I try to stick with my roots, but my roots aren't blonde. So I wanted to say hello to Andrew Fishman.
Andrew Fishman, great to see you, buddy.
Let's see if I cannot pronounce this name right. Ali Mac Mechanical. Hello.
Hey, Ali Mac Mechanical, welcome. Great to have you. Everyone gets a thumbs up and a high five here on Gill Skills live stream. Yayos. My milestone is no Red Bull for 3 weeks. I used to drink it 24/7 and now none for 3 weeks. Oh, wow. That is awesome. If you could do that, that's like me quitting Pepsi. So I know how hard that can be.
Yeah.
Or you know, when it's a part of your routine, your life, think about all that caffeine that you're not drinking, you know, the headaches. Trust me, you get a lot of respect coming from me for doing that. Wow.
Yeah, that's actually, yeah. Like we say, that's why I always say it doesn't have to be YouTube related. It can be any milestones. We like to share good news. We like to share any kind of things you'd like to, you know, put the word out there. Always good to help to do that.
Yep. And this is a think tank too, guys. This is a think tank. There's varied degrees of YouTube experience here. If there's something you want to share, any best practices that you've found that have been successful for you, feel free to put that in the chat, you know.
You know, R5 says, Gill Skills Live, my dumpster video is 6 from 450. I need to figure out what I did.
Excellent.
So,
excellent.
You know, sometimes, and that is a good idea, sometimes you should try to recreate, and it could have been a tag, it could have been the thumbnail. Sometimes YouTube just picks it up in the algorithm. Sometimes you never know why, but that's pretty awesome, though.
Oh, it could, you know, like R5 said, it could also be the niche. You know, she completely changed up the niches when she did that collaboration with NWI Diver and did the dumpster diving video.
Yep.
And people really, really liked it.
I will say dumpster diving is a hot thing. There's a big niche on that. And it
really is. That cycling, I mean, look, there are so many YouTubers out there that do recycling, like E-Waste Ben, for example, E-Waste Ben, Moose Scrapper. I mean, Scrap and Pallet Man, holy crap. The man is well on his way to getting his silver play button. I mean, that's insane.
Huge.
I mean,
so, you know, R5 is answering the question, kind of. So now I can say, because she's saying that videos that one grew fast, it's only been up since Monday night, most views are coming from recommended. So that means YouTube is actually sharing it out. So something you did on your video, YouTube is liking, therefore is going to share. And it could be, always check your videos for the analytics. Yep. If it has a good watch time ratio, YouTube's more likely going to share it out.
Yep. So true. Very true. Yeah, that's why watch time retention is so important, guys. Like if you know, you get a video and it's 10 minutes long and people only watch 2 minutes of it, YouTube isn't going to think that's a very good video. The algorithm, at least. It may be the best video in the world, but YouTube's not going to think that, at least the algorithm. So, you know, you got to get people to watch more of your video. If you can get them to watch at least 50%, that's good. If you get them to watch 60% or more, YouTube's going to push that video more.
So she said it's 50% retention is great.
Yep.
That's good.
Yep, that's good.
Yep. Yeah, that's probably why. That's definitely the thing you want to get. The best thing you could have happen to your video is YouTube to go ahead and put it on recommended videos. It's really just that alone will get you way more, at least chances to get views than normally would on its own in the search.
I agree. Scott's Thoughts channel. Relevant tags, descriptions, and a catchy title and a thumbnail that really pops are all very important. Like I said, all those things by themselves are little things, but they add up to a big experience for your viewers. You know, so you got to utilize all those little things to make that experience for your viewers relevant and important and make them want to come back.
Take the same time that you take to make your videos, like the same effort that you put into your videos, make sure you put that same amount of effort into the thumbnails, tags, titling, and such. Then you'll get the best results. You got to do the same for both. It's a shame to have a great video not be viewed when it deserves.
Exactly. I mean, that's my worst fear is to have, like I said earlier, to have someone that has a lot of talent, has a lot of skill, you know, post some really, really good stuff and nobody sees it because the tags, the titles, you know, the stars aren't aligned there, and then they get discouraged and leave.
Desiree Foreigner says, got to go to work. Much love all. See you next time.
Much love, sweetheart. Thumbs up and a high five on the way out. There you go. Have a great day. Yes.
I got to get this to the hair shop. Ugh. I just got my hair did. Let's see.
That's his heritage.
Hardy hair.
Good editing helps as well. Scott's Thoughts channel. Absolutely. I mean, one thing that I learned very early on in my, you know, doing YouTube is that, you know, if you get nervous, you notice some like self behaviors that are kind of a turnoff to others. Like if I were to sit here and go, I like roses, because they're red and blue and wait a minute, they're not blue, they're you get my point, you know what I mean? It's like spit it out for the love of freaking God. You know, you get enough of that, it's going to be a turnoff and people aren't going to watch.
Yeah.
So editing some of that stuff out is a good thing. Presenting yourself, working on presenting yourself a little better is a good thing as well.
Raven says I'm lost in Neverland. Well, look, before we continue that, yes, shampoo probably would help. Another good point. Gil Skills just made another good point. The point is, when you make a video, and you can look in your analytics to see when the drop-off is, like you said, and yeah, take those things out, because a lot of times people are impatient. Think about how many videos are out there. And people, they really don't want to watch the boring parts. Sometimes they just want you to get right to whatever you're doing. So cut those parts out, and yeah, you'd be surprised of your watch time going up.
Noble Girl Warrior, it's great to see you, sweetheart. Always good to see you. Is lost and never. Raven says you're lost in Neverland. Do you have anything to say about that?
I guess I got to go find Tinkerbell and Peter Pan.
There.
I can change that on this.
R5 says, I have a great series idea to put together for my other channel. Just need motivation. Motivation's another thing, too. I mean, sometimes it can be hard. It's so easy to get burnt out on YouTube and discouraged. And with everything else going on in your life aside from YouTube, sometimes it can be really daunting. It really can. So I completely understand. Whoa. He's prepared.
You got to wear protection.
He's safe. He's protected. Holy moly.
Noble Girl Warrior, hello.
It is good to see you, Noble Girl Warrior. If you guys haven't checked out Noble Girl Warrior, she's got a great gaming channel. I hear you, R5. Again, I hear you. And much love to you, seriously. I mean, just remember you are strong. You are stronger than you probably even realize, and you will get through what you're going through.
Boomer D, hello, says a purple wig and tassel beanie won't hurt either.
Right on, Boomer D. There you go. So let's see. Consistency is also very important. I'm still working on this. Yeah. And I mean, here's the key, right? You know, if you find a good flow, you know, in terms of, you know, all the things that you're doing, and you see that your YouTube channel's getting traction, you're doing good, your channel's growing, you're happy with it, don't become complacent with that. Don't feel that that's going to be enough for you. And I'm just trying to find the right way to articulate this. You never stop learning. You never stop learning. Your YouTube channel never stops evolving. So even though you're at a high, you know, your channel's doing great, you want to be thinking 1, 3, 6 months down the road. You always want to be thinking, how can I improve my channel to make it better, to take it to that next level?
Yep, totally agree.
Juliet Miranda's in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Got to give her 2 thumbs up and 2 high fives. Psh, psh.
Hello, Juliet. Always good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good Sunday. Destination Chronicle says, now I look like a zoo off of the Flintstones.
What?
You know, the little Martian guy in the Flintstones.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think so.
No.
Let's see here.
Oh, definitely. I'm looking forward to your collab. So Juliet Miranda and Dave, the producer, are planning a get-together with R5 Adventures.
Nice.
I'm very much looking forward to that.
That's very cool.
There we go. Adjust this just a little.
All right, there we have it. That should do it. Let's see.
Is that the Mario hat backwards?
It is, but that way I don't have BL on it, so we'll keep it this way. Got to be inventive. It's the helmet. He had a big helmet with a.
Sorry, all of a sudden the video for our live stream started playing, and I was hearing echoes. And okay. Let's see. Juliet for sure. Rosemont is not that far from me. We'll set something up for sure. That'd be one heck of a collab. Seriously.
Now, a few things I want to say, guys. As I said before, let's see how many likes we can get in this stream. Be kind of interesting to see. It's free today on Sundays. Why not? Let's see if we can get it to trend, make some milestones in that way.
Likes are good.
And I also want to say hello to Nomad Unbroken, if I didn't say that earlier.
Nomad Unbroken, it's always good to see you, my friend. Did you know that Nomadic Bike is now doing all of his live streams on Nomadic Unbroken?
Oh.
Or Nomad Unbroken?
I don't think I did.
Just so you know, so if you're not subscribed to Nomad Unbroken, that is Nomadic Bike, and he's doing his live streams over there now. So you want to make sure that you check that out.
Now, and Nomad and Nomadic Bike has such a he's got a great personality. Just watching his streams, always a good time, always entertaining. If you're not a part of his channel for any reason, you definitely need to go check it out.
I completely agree. You got to do that. You got to check him out because he's awesome. We love him, and you'll love him too.
What's more important, the message or the growth? Are we talking?
I need a little bit of elaboration on that. Can you clarify what you mean exactly?
Yeah.
Two channels seem to be trending now.
Well, we got a lot of riddles coming here, Gills. We got to figure these out.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what that means.
Every question's a riddle now.
I got my laptop going into the bike cave. Sweet. Yeah, and it looks good. Your live streams on Nomad Unbroken look pretty freaking sweet. If you can nail down that microphone issue that you got, because every once in a while it goes super loud and then it comes back down, it would be perfect, man.
Eileen says I'm not worrying about my numbers right now. I'm working on my watch hours. Yeah, and that's another advice is that let's say, you're 100, 200 away from the 1K. What I would suggest to do is try to get your watch time even before you get there. So that way, by the time you get to, the point you need to be, you'll already be ready to send out your monetization request.
Yeah, the subscribers are a byproduct of your content and how you promote that content and how you interact within your niche's community and your surrounding communities. In truth, that's really the bottom line. Yeah. So if you're going out there and you're talking to people and you're in people's live streams interacting, if you're commenting or replying to all of your comments and you're commenting on other people's videos that you watch, you're bound to get that reciprocated. It's going to intrigue people to want to go over and see what you're all about because they see, hey, this is a nice person. Geez, let's check this out and see what they got. And they're like, holy moly, this is like, this is the best channel since sliced bread. If you're doing all that, the subscriber count is going to be it's going to come from all of that.
I agree with that. I want to say also hello to Gemma's Journey Grace.
Gemma's Journey Grace. Thumbs up and high five.
But yeah, the most important thing, in my opinion, more importantly than subscribers, is definitely watch time, just all in general, and definitely the thing to be focused on. And then, like Gil was saying, the subscribers will just come because of that. And
to have fun.
Yeah,
that's the most important thing as well. If you come onto YouTube, you've got to have some sort of passion, something that you personally believe in. You know what I mean? Whether it be helping others or sharing your experiences or, how-to videos, doesn't matter. You've got some sort of passion to be on here doing live streams, uploading videos and whatnot. And just remember to stick to those roots and stick to that passion, because there's a lot of BS on YouTube that will try that'll tempt you to kind of lose focus on that.
Yeah, when you're enjoying what you do, it shows in your content, and it's good because you'll also burn yourself out. If you're doing something you're not enjoying doing, then it will show in your content. Period. So,
wait, Sliced Bread has a channel? No bad. Oh, jeez. That's great, Noble Girl Warrior. Noble Girl says she's at 9,500 hours in 1 year. That is awesome.
That's good. Yeah.
Keep pushing it, though. Keep pushing it, because you never know when YouTube's going to say, all right, we're upping that, for monetization to 10,000 or whatever. So always keep pushing yourself. Keep pushing your channel. Keep pushing your limits.
Right, and that goes back to that same point, is you never know when those rules will change and when you'll need more. So it's always good to keep and making sure you're trying to grow in all those things, just in case it does happen, you'll be on top of it. I also wanted to say I saw a comment from Boomer D and I missed it. It's trying to scroll up and find it. I can't see it. It was something about watch time. Oh, I had my watch time in 4.5 months, then 1K 6 months later.
Wait a minute. I had watch time in 4.5 months, then 1K 6 months later. Like accumulated like within the 1 year. I mean, that can definitely happen because it depends on like how much you pushed in that specific time. Like, for example, you could take 1 month out of the year and say you were live streaming 12 out of the 24 hours a day during that entire month. You know what I'm saying? And you got a lot of watch time, a lot of hours within that watch time. Once that month rolls around again, the following year, you're going to lose all that watch time.
Right. Yep, you always got to keep up on it because it will drop off. Every day it drops off, so you just got to keep the watch time going. Before we continue, though, we have an announcement to make here. You see who's in the chat?
Scrap and Pallet Man.
What is up, brothers? The gang is back together. You are correct, Scrap and Pallet Man. Always a pleasure to see you.
All the way back. High five. Here it comes. There you go.
Also,
great
we have Bub Elvis is here as well.
Did you say Bob? Oh, Bubble this.
Yeah,
Oh,
I say
Bub
Bub Elvis.
Elvis. I'm sorry. Yeah, I need to start saying this correctly. Bub Elvis. It is good to see you, Bub Elvis. There you go. I got to blow my nose again.
It's good. A lot of great people in here today, enjoying the Sunday with me and Gil. So we are really we're as entertained as much as you are with you guys being in the chat for us. And Boomer D says January 2018 to April 2018, 10,150 watch time hours. Wow,
That's incredible. That is
really good.
totally awesome. Seriously. I never really had an issue with watch time with my original channel, Gill Skills, because I created a lot of evergreen content, auto repair videos, things of that nature that still are getting views to this day.
Yeah.
So when it came time when the 1,000, 4,000 thing rolled around, the only thing that held me back was the subscriber count.
Oh, I think I got to put this. I got to put this sound up for Scrap and Pallet Man's comment. Hold on a minute here.
Wait a minute.
It's
Thought
coming.
it was your mustache, but it's not. Wait a minute.
Okay, that was a good one.
Wait a minute. I probably shouldn't use the camera as a mirror, huh?
Allergy cities. I've got them too. We're the allergy.
It's terrible. It's terrible. Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, Sliced Bread. Hey, Sliced Bread is in here. Oh my gosh. Nomad Unbroken probably made a new account. Sliced Bread. Great to see a Sliced Bread.
Now I'm just waiting to see Toast.
That's actually a clever name if you really think about it.
Yeah. Because nothing is better than sliced. That's
everybody talks about sliced bread. This is the best thing since sliced bread. Well, sliced bread must have been pretty freaking cool, right?
Right. That's true. Scrapping together. Hello. And Bub Elvis, thank you for the kind words. Kamikaze streams are so entertaining. Thank you, man.
I agree. And he works hard to do that, guys. Think about all those scenes that he created in OBS. He puts his heart and soul into singing and interacting with people. I got, my hat's off to you, good sir. I'm not wearing a hat, so it's like off anyway.
Well, here we go. I'll give you my hat.
There you go. Recycle Dude's hat's off to Recycle Dude because I respect him very much so for that.
Thank you. Appreciate the kind words, Gil, as I love your channel, and I think your stuff is awesome as well, as you know how I feel. And I want to also say,
scrapping together. This is the best channel since me.
That's what I was going to say. That was good.
I'm half tempted to just make Sliced Bread a mod.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well. I mean,
Sliced Bread's been around a while, Oh shoot!
Yeah, Scrap and Pal. Do you know this? I don't know if you knew this.
Thank you, Gemma.
But I guess Scrap Palaman would like me to change my hat, so got to follow the rules here.
Yeah, you got to take care of business with the hat thing. That's for sure.
This hat reminds me of. Do you remember the show Bob Newhart with Daryl? I don't know. This hat reminds me of.
Yep.
Oh no, Bob Elvis said hat. What the heck? What's going on?
Yep. Bub Elvis said hat. Right. Good thing you got a lot of them, man.
I buy hats every day.
Oh my gosh, Gill Skills. I don't think I'll ever grow more. It's hard since I can't speak. Got no PC for edit, etc. Well, I mean, if you keep gaming and people like your personality, I mean, I know you said you can't really speak per se, but I mean, I understand where you're at. I understand where you're at, Noble Girl Warrior. Let's see. Hot Melinda Paranormal Damon Broadcast is in the house saying hello. Thumbs up and a high five to you. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. Recycle, do you use a paper bag?
I was looking for my Waldo hat. I have one. I couldn't find it. So because Boomer D said, "Hey, it's Waldo. I have a Waldo hat. So let's see if I can find it."
Oh yeah. Wow, it works even on other channels. Yes, it does, Bub Elvis. Especially this one, because me and Recycle Dude used to co-host a lot together, either my channel or his. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. And we're trying to bring that back.
Yeah, it's definitely a long time coming. Scrap Palman says, "What's the latest thing you've microscrapped besides the condenser sealed unit and vacuum?"
I think that was directed at me, considering what he
Definitely
said.
directed toward you. Yeah.
What is the latest thing I've scrapped? I just scrapped a freezer, an upright freezer, and of course I got a compressor out of that. I got a ton of copper out of that, and I've got some stainless steel out of that for the from the drawers that were in it. And let's see, I used the carcass of that for a bucket, if you will. I put it in my trailer and I use it as a bucket for all the little skibble scabble steel that I collect over the course of God knows how long. I just toss it in there.
I have a mountain of things in my garage that I've been scrapping on and off. I've micro scrapped just a little bit of everything. And, even though I haven't had videos out in a while, I've actually been doing still recycling and stuff, just kind of behind the scenes. But I'm going to put some videos out. So,
yeah, I mean, people legit straight up want to see more of what Recycle Dude's doing behind the scenes in terms of scrapping. So would love, I for one, would love to see more of that aspect of Recycle Dude. Guys, put one in the chat if you want to see more of Recycle Dude, doing more scrapping.
All right, I got to change the hat again. I'm not going to run out, guys, so you can keep telling me that all day. It won't happen. All right.
Recycle Dude, we're seeing a trend forming in the chat right now.
Oh, people want to see some more.
We got several ones and a yes. No, Madam Broken does 69, but that automatically means yes. Scrapper D.
Hello, Scrapper D.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Not only a lot of great people in here, a lot of great scrappers. Good to see these. I haven't seen them in a while, so it's good to see each and every one of you. And well, thank you, guys. I guess I'll have to put out a scrapping video. It's been overwhelmed here. I think I have no choice.
Bub Elvis says today I saw a video on YouTube of a Chinese mayor in China who's caught with 13.5 tons of gold in his basement. What?
Holy cow!
That's a lot of freaking gold.
Wow, that's a lot of gold.
I'll send my boat over to collect some of that later.
Yeah, that's wow.
Yep. We'll make ingots out of that. If it isn't already ingots.
Who the hell ever said no to 69? Oh man.
I know it's not too many people that, anyway, yeah. R5's trying to plant the seed.
Oh man, scrap a ballot, man. Must pay well being a mayor.
It must pay well. That's someone that saves the freaking pennies.
For sure. Well, then it would be a basement full of copper, possibly.
True, if we're talking literal pennies.
or ink, I guess. One of the two.
Bub Elvis says it was worth several billions. Wow. And yes, most of the gold was in big ingot form.
Wow.
Nice. Dude, you need a hat like Gil's solar powered hat.
Let's see here. Yeah, so that has been a big there we go. A little bit of creativity over there. The skills. Well, that kind of reminds me of the guy in Star Trek who had the cross. You got to put it across your eyes. There you go. What was that guy's name? The guy in Star Trek who had
Geordi LaForge.
Yeah, that's
Excuse me, I got to blow my nostrils again.
Oh, TCTV had it again. We're having it. This is my shout out to the Canadians. Got to have that, even though it's upside down. So we're going to try to do that the right way. There we go. There we go. My Canadian fellows out there. Can you imagine if somebody just came in the stream right now and they see one with a Canadian bandana hair sticking up and the other one looking like a Star Trek character? I mean, that's a interesting Sunday. Gil Skills, you are no sound, I believe.
Scrap it all. Scrapping Together says. That's Cyclops, also known as Scott from X-Men. That is true.
Oh,
That is true. Yeah, LaForge, nice scrapper name. I agree. TCTV says hat. I don't know if you jumped on that yet or not.
That was this one right here.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm half blind here right now. At the
Destination Chronicle says, I'm going to run out of fresh hats soon, and we'll have to start recycling them. Oh, you're saying that I will run out. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it is definitely Sunday. That is for darn sure, Boomer D. Laura Lee, welcome, Laura Lee. Thumbs up and a high five. Great to see you. We're just having a good old time today.
I
with
love it.
special guest Recycle Dude.
I'm being challenged.
Okay, you're being challenged. Holy moly!
TCTV, don't think it'll happen.
Oh, trust me, it'll happen. You challenge Recycle Dude, he takes things to all new heights.
We're bringing the Ralph Macchio out for this one.
There you go. Is that the Karate Kid? That's the Karate Kid.
And, wax on, wax off.
Wax on, wax off.
Paint the floor. Or is that sand the floor?
Sand the floor. Sand the floor. Who paints a floor?
I am a man who will fight for your honor. Let's see.
I'll be the man that you've been dreaming of.
We're going to stream forever.
Knowing together that we have a great live stream together.
Scrapper D, that is correct. I do have to stand up and do the crane kick. So TCTV, so to be corrective, the word hat started at only hat changes. Then I incorporated it with literal physical changes of apparel. So you are technically right, but anything that goes on my head, that's a change. I call hat to change it. Let me do the crane kick here. There you have it.
Whoa!
I about knocked over my
Diving with Purpose is in his house. Oh, good to see you.
Boomer D, paint the floor, wax the fence and the floor, wax the car. I do want to say this happens.
That's better than any emoji you could throw in the chat right there. Holy crap. Paint the fence and the floor. That's right, Freeman James. That is right. Scrap Pallet Man's asking how the scrap prices are in Maine. They're kind of sucky right now, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm hoarding my copper and aluminum and brass and all that until I see the prices go up a bit.
I'm going to tell you what, where I'm at, the scrap prices are not good either. In fact, that's why I really like to do the micro scrap. I try to focus on e-waste more than, or the precious. We're talking copper and stuff that still holds value even when the prices are lower, still worth it. But iron is just kicking my butt because if I right now fill a truck full of iron, I might have covered my gas. That's about all I'm going to get.
I must have, and I'm kidding you not, I must have over 500 pounds worth of aluminum. And for me, that's crazy. I'll continue to hoard it until prices of aluminum go up. I just refuse to let it go for that little.
There's a lot of people actually doing that. In fact, if you have the room, there's really no reason not to, because eventually scrap is going to go up. Yeah. It's inevitable that it will go up.
It's any precious metals like that, they're going to go up and down just like the Dow Jones Industrial Average, but they will come back up. They'll recover.
All right, so TCTV told me to change the hat. Then R5 told me to change the hat. So that means another one's coming.
So yeah. Maybe a 2-for-1 there. I don't know.
No, I'm not even close to done. You can't end me. Keeping it going.
Freeman James says, I think your allergies are Twinkie related. I wouldn't put it past that. They probably are.
Scrapper D says, I sold 136 pounds of number 2 insulated copper and got 48 cents per. What?
Well,
ouch.
That's not horrible for insulated copper.
I thought he was saying,
that's not horrible. But it's not really all that great for insulated copper.
No, I thought he was saying number 2 copper. Insulated copper, it's actually more than I'm getting. Boomer T. Oh, look at Boomer D here. 48 hats in a row. Now, there is a rule. It's supposed to be you can say hat, but it's got to be somebody else and somebody else and somebody else.
Here's the real question for all you micro scrappers out there. For those of you that are holding on to your copper, your brass, and your aluminum and all that good stuff, for your number 2 insulated copper, while you're waiting for those prices to increase, are you taking advantage of what you have for insulated copper and trying to strip as much wire as you can? Or are you just leaving it there? Yeah. So that's the big question.
All right, I will change your hat, but let me answer that because that's agreed, and that's why me and Guild Skills are micro scrappers. We're scrappers, but we're also micro scrappers because in a time when the prices are so low, you're almost better off micro scrapping to get the most for what you have. That makes sense to me. I'm gonna change my hat.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. But it really depends on how much time you have, truthfully. I mean, if you're a full-time scrapper, that's not going to be advantageous for you because you rely on that kind of thing to make a living, regardless of what the prices are. But if you're a part-time scrapper and you can afford to hold on to that scrap and you've got free time, why the heck not? Why not turn a 48 cents deal into like $1.90 or $2 or more, depending on what the price is at the time?
Yep. You know, I mean, it's getting cold. I feel like it's Christmas already. So.
It is pretty darn close. It is pretty darn close. I kind of like the Geordie LaForge look, so I'm going to stick with it for a little bit.
I think it looks pretty. Might be your little niche there, man. I like it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Diving and driving says R5 Adventures, and Scrapper D says I still have about 500 pounds of wire that I've got to strip. It will be bare bright. There you go, Scrapper D.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I mean, yes. I mean, you really.
That is the way to go.
Some will argue that it's not worth your time to do that. But if you've already got the stuff and you got nothing better to do, so you're sitting on your ass watching TV, okay? I'd rather be stripping wire sitting on my ass watching TV because even though I'm not making minimum wage, I'm still flipping my investment for more money. Like I'm taking something that I got for free and I would get a certain amount for, and I'm going to get more for it in the long run doing what I'm doing. It's no different than sitting there with a freaking, what are those fidget spinners? No different than sitting there with a fidget spinner. You might as well just be stripping, copper, insulated copper wire instead. Oh, it is lampshade time.
Oh, yeah. TCTV, we're keeping them coming. You can keep saying it. The Creator Spotlight shows here. Hello, I picked up a chair on the side of the road and sold it for 40. That's what I'm talking about.
Keep it coming, guys. Keep sharing this out if you don't mind. For those of you that are new in here, please help us out and share this out. And I am certainly trying to get to 400 subscribers today. So if there's anybody in here that is not subscribed to the Guild Skills Live channel, well, you like what you see, please hit that button and hit the bell. It would mean the world to me.
1 second here. I'm going to catch up here real quick.
Yeah, I don't relish you for being so far behind. Don't forget to check out Recycle Dude's channel as well, guys. I mean, Recycle Dude's got a fantastic channel, and he deserves some love and some support too. We are going to be doing a live stream on his channel at some point as well, just so you know. Creator Spotlight show is in the house. Oh yeah, it is good to see you, buddy. Mason Edmonds, is in the house. Great to see you. Oh my gosh, it's the Sith Lord.
Skywalker Skills.
He reminds me, he's like a cross between the Sith Lord and Dwight Schrute from The Office.
That's funny. Let's see. Scrap Pellman says, "Hey Bob, do you and Recycle Dude do the resale stuff as well? I am reluctantly dabbing in that right now."
Bye, Noble Girl Warrior. Have a great day. Stein North, great to see you. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Hey, Stein North, and yes, have a good day. Yeah, so I'll answer. He can answer. I was going to say yes, 100% yes. In fact, definitely do the eBay thing. In fact, especially when scrap is low and you're out searching for things anyway, I think it's always good to try to resell something before you scrap it because you're always going to get the most for selling something, obviously, than scrapping it. So I always do that. I'm still doing the eBay, a little bit of Craigslist. So yeah, I definitely would recommend. That's what I'm doing. What about you, Gil?
Well, I mean, I agree with what you said, but it also boils down to whether or not you feel you've got the time to do it, if you've got the space, to house all of the stuff that you get that you think might be resellable. You know what I mean? So those are two crucial things right there. And if you've got the time and you've got the space to house some of the stuff, and you're willing to invest the time to post it on eBay and whatnot, why not? You know what I'm saying? Because in the end, if it doesn't sell, you could turn around and bring it to the scrapyard. You know what I mean? Or you could dispose of it. It ain't no big deal, because I know you're Scrap and Pellet Man. Most of the stuff you're getting for free, because you're picking the trash. You're getting metals and various other things through the trash. So yeah, that's basically my long-winded answer. And oh my gosh, he's wearing boxer briefs on his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But these aren't just any boxer briefs. These are Rocky Balboas. I'm a big Rocky fan, so I have lots of collectibles.
I hope they were washed.
Oh yeah, I've never wore them.
No, I hope they were washed after he did.
Oh, that was good. You got me there. Yeah, otherwise that would have been a knockout.
You're right, exactly. Knockout punch. Scrap Pellet Fan says, yeah, free. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, it boils down to your time, and try it. You never know. Try it. See if it works for you. See if, there's a return on your investment. See how things are selling. And if it doesn't work for you, then you can always stop it, But you're going to fail 100% of the time if you don't try.
That's true. Freeman James has thought he was a pharaoh. Mason Edmond says, what is the price per brass per pound?
Mason Edwards, that's a good question. Let me check. Checking. Right now, son of a biscuit. Darn it. Get back up there. Right now, it's $1.15 a pound for brass.
I want to say something. Bub Elvis made an awesome comment. I really appreciate that, by the way. Bub Elvis said that Recycle Dude's channel is the only one I have the bell rung for.
Really?
That's a big compliment. I appreciate
that. That is a huge compliment. Seriously.
Yeah, that's awesome. TCTV is keeping it coming. By the way, this is a new hat I got yesterday.
Sweet.
So, I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Got to run to the store. All right, Boomer D, you do what you got to do, buddy. Paul, what is the price of brass where you live? I would imagine, it's probably about $1 a pound, give or take, depending on where you're at. If he uses one leg. Scrapper D, shoot, buddy, shoot. You got a question? Shoot. Brother, I'm ill on my sofa. I'm sorry to hear that, Gemma. I've got some serious hay fever today. Even the allergy medication's not helping. Look at that. Look at that wonderful hat.
Scram Pellman says, hey, Mason, I haven't sold brass in about 6 weeks. I'm not sure what it is right now. Steinorth says, Recycle Dude, let's see you put on the Halo toilet ring. Yeah, I may pass on that one. I might pass on that one. Hey, David, the producer, says, happy friggin' Sunday, boys. What is
happy frickin' Sunday right back to you, man. Thumbs up and a high five. I hope life's treating you well.
This is a milestone here. I've never changed this many hats ever in a short span of time, thanks to TCTV. And I'll keep it going because I'm up for a challenge.
Yeah.
I'll be
Thank you, Mason. I appreciate you saying that. And don't forget, if you don't mind, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and check out Recycle Dude's channel too, if you haven't done so already. I'm telling you, he's got a great channel. Dave, the producer, will back me up on that 1,010%. I'm not sure where Recycle Dude went. Maybe he's doing a full wardrobe change or something. Thank you, Gemma. I appreciate that very much. I appreciate that. And thank you, guys. Thank you, seriously. Thank you so much for helping out with the channel. It looks like we've gained a few new people on this channel since we started going live. We need 15 more people to get to 400. 400 subscribers. That's how much this channel's grown in the last month and a half or so. Yes, I seriously want to see you guys do some sort of collab, Dave the producer, between yourselves and R5 Adventures. I think that'd be awesome to see you guys meet up. Yeah, yos. Recycle Dude might have secret commands besides H4T. Oh, I hear him coming back. I hear him coming back.
All right, sorry guys, I'm back now. Let's see, what did I miss?
Not much. Not much.
All right, cool. Oh yeah, I got to change my hat. That's what I missed.
Yeah, you definitely got to change your hat.
I forgot about that, so we're good there. All right, let's see.
Looks good. Looks really good.
Oh yeah, ready for a workout video. All right, TCTV. It's impressive. It's impressive, but I'll keep them coming. I think I got Gil skills too, where he got silent on that one.
Yeah, it was a little, yeah, okay. Looks good though. Looks good on you.
Let's see.
All you're missing is like a little bit of lipstick, and I think it would look perfect.
Yeah. Probably not the best hat, but it's another hat nonetheless, and it keeps the shade out of my eyes, so we're all good there.
Keeps the shade out of your eyes?
Or the shade out of the... That didn't...
Keeps the sun out of your eyes, maybe.
That's what I was going to say. Let's just do that and get that
Holy moly.
Let's just get that over with here.
Nice. I like that hat.
There we go.
I like it.
All right.
Sweet.
What is everyone's favorite site to check scrap prices, either on the internet or elsewhere? I have a
Scrap app.
Yeah, so Scrap app, of course, number one place on YouTube. If you haven't checked it out, the guy always updates the prices. As you can see on the phone, you get all the updates of different places, different prices. Very cool. And speaking of that, one of the best advices I'm going to give you guys is always check all your scrap yards and prices before you turn them in. And this is why I say that, especially if they're in a close range. Let's say one place is going to pay you more for aluminum, and a place down a mile down the road is going to pay you more for like the brass. Go to two places, sell your brass there. Why not? I mean, you always should get the most for your metals. Always look up all your prices.
Mason Edwards says, "Okay, you always do great videos. I never believed in God, but have been suffering myself, bullied for 4 years, and my dad don't care about me." Well, Mason Edmonds, I can tell you that we care about you here. It's always good to see you. We appreciate the opportunity to get to know you, and you're always welcome here. And I'm sure I can speak for Recycle Dude too, as long as you don't have any ill intent. You're always welcome on his channel as well.
Yes, and I definitely agree with that. There's no disagreement. And let's see, I want to say, yeah, I did make a trip to the North Pole there, made a few toys, but
Recycle Dude's lost in the North Pole. I think he's making his way back though. What is that like an Irish hat or a Scottish hat or something?
Yeah, something like that. I have so many hats, I couldn't even tell you what they are. I really couldn't. I have so many.
Yeah. We got 30 awesome people in here, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Please, again, share this out if you can. Me and Recycle Dude are going to try to make this a regular thing. If you like what you see, if you like the chemistry between us in terms of being co-hosts, stick around and, keep your eye out. Make sure those bells are run on both my channel and his channel so you know when we're going to do this again.
Yes, and Bub Elvis, make sure, by the way, hit the bell on Gil Skills channel as well. Please do so. And there's more than one reason. First off, if you want to hit the bell on my channel, I'm going to be streaming with him probably more than you know, so you want to be updated when that happens. So you got to hit the bell for that. And if you like what you like on my channel, you're going to like what he does too, because skills after all. Make sure you hit the bell. And the other thing I want to say, before I forget, TCTV says they're going to continue to do hat until I give up. I don't give up. So you can keep doing that.
Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep him on his toes. Casper says, Gil Skills, are you on something? You're wearing your headphones differently. I am on a chair at the moment. My butt is sitting on a chair. That's what I'm on at the moment. But I'm just having fun, doing a little Geordie the Forge look. Geordie LaForge. And thank you, Scrap Pallet Man, for praying for Mason. That is truly appreciated. Yes, Katie. Hey, don't be busting my chops.
Not.
That way I said, really?
Not.
Really? I love you, Katie. Okay, good.
All right, here's where I break the armor out, man. They made me do it, Gil. They made me do
Oh
it.
my gosh, look at that.
They made me break the armor out.
It looks like a couple of 2, 3, or 10 sizes too small for you, but
Well, you know, it's shrunk in the wash.
it shrunk in the wash. Oh, damn.
You know, when you clean your armor, you got to throw it in the wash, put a little bit of clean.
Absolutely. Well, it is squeaky clean looking. I'll have to give you that. Bub Elvis says, I've got over 1,000 subscriptions. Recycle Dude is the only bell and stays like that. Sorry. That's all right, Bub Elvis. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. You got to have your favorites. And in a way, I can truly respect that because there are so many people that I like in terms of their channel and who they are as a person. But the more people you add to that subscriber list that you have, that you subscribe to, the harder it is to keep track with everybody and the harder it is to support people. So
yeah,
you got my respect for doing that. Seriously.
TCTV, as I clarified before, the hat thing, well, here's what happened. On my channel, hat was started with only a hat. Then it became more of a physical apparel item. So if you say hat, it will be something changed on my apparel that I am wearing, whether it be my head, armor, glasses. So keep that in mind.
I'm just a loose cannon. You know, whenever somebody says hat, I may or may not partake in that. That's a Recycle Dude thing. That's what he does on that's what he does on his channel.
Yeah.
And I just feel like, you know, kind of partaking a little bit today. So yeah.
I'm liking it, Gil. I'm liking it. I like the headphone look thing though, by the way. I think it looks freaking cool.
You like the what?
I like the headphone eye thing. I think it looks cool.
Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of digging it myself.
All right.
Really, Dad, really? Yeah, that's exactly what I got. My daughter, she goes to the corner. She's like, Dad. I'm like, yes. She's like, really? I'm like, what? She says, nothing. I'm like, what? No, really? She's like, no, nothing. Hi.
Bye.
Are you leaving again?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Kyle.
Going where?
To Kyle.
Going to Kai's house? All right. You just took a shower and my shoulder is getting wet.
Okay.
That's okay. I love you, though.
I know.
Really.
Why don't you?
Go ahead. Say it.
There you go.
Okay.
Now you can put this in.
Yeah, it doesn't work so good that way.
Well, it looks better than what you were doing before.
It did? It does? Okay. All right. Just wait a couple minutes, guys. We'll get back to normal, regularly scheduled program here in a minute.
Now, see, the thing is, Gil Skills, I was going to visit a place, and I found out that if I get shipped with flat rate priority, it's cheaper.
Take care, hon. Enjoy yourself. Behave. Sorry, she's going to a friend's house. Yeah, all right. I'll leave this like this for a little while. Sure, why not? This is my daughter's creation.
Oh, I'm going to run out. I'm running out.
Oh, geez, don't hurt yourself.
But I don't give up for nothing.
No, Recycle Dude never gives up. He never surrenders. Tac, EBB, welcome. It is good to see you. Andy K, welcome. You're taking the piss out of my hair again, Bob. The what? Oh my gosh. Oh, it is good to see you, Andy K. Hey, he's wearing a hat, a box.
Yeah, definitely boxing it. And
but that's thinking inside the box, not outside the box, right?
That's clever. Oh man. No, you know, I guess that's when they say, are you done with your food? This is to go, put it in the box. So yeah.
So you're the to-go box?
I guess so. Put it in a doggy bag.
Oh shoot. Hold on, I've got to correct myself here.
Hello, Andy K. How are you doing?
It's good to see you, Andy K. How are
Exactly,
you,
Andy.
man?
Went for the flat top instead of the mohawk. Exactly. DCTV. Oh my God, that's so... Gil Skills. What have I done?
You created a monster
I've created a monster.
or something,
I've created something.
a phenomenon.
A
That's
phenomenon.
not going to work. Shoot. Let's see. That ain't going to work. All right, fine. Stay that way. I don't care. There.
All right.
There you go. That looks like a new one.
We're still going, buddy. We're still going.
Yeah, we are.
We're still going.
Slice bread says food for thought to go.
You challenge me, I will challenge you. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Gil's a scrapper for sure. He stakes his hats. Absolutely. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Now, speaking of what we said earlier, I am going to be putting out some scavenging videos. I really am. The reason I say that, I've already have some footage I got to edit, and yeah, so I'm gonna be doing some of that
Nice.
old school recycle dude stuff. I really feel it's needed. I like the fact that not only is TCTV saying hat, but putting the emoji of a hat to let me know.
I love the emoji too. I mean, that's real. I mean, that
Pretty
is
clever.
really going 110% in the chat. I mean, that's full participation right there.
Yes, that's
Kudos for that.
You can't get wrong with that.
Little hat in the chat.
Yes, it is.
Uh-huh.
I'll be creative, just so she knows. I will be creative.
Mason Edmonds is asking, what was the best score of copper you ever got, and how much did you get for it? Well,
I look like a rapper.
I really have to think about that. I mean, I've had many scores. There was a friend that I had, and the video's up. It was like 2 years ago, but a friend of mine had moved out of state. He moved to Florida, and he rented this giant dumpster. And he knew that I scrap metal, so he had me come over. And the guy had like 10 extension cords that were like totally ratty, and they weren't worth salvaging. So I took those, and then come to find out that he had like 20 pounds worth of Romex. And then I kept searching, and I found everywhere we looked, there was like rolls of Romex. And by the end of it, I literally took out probably about 100 pounds worth of Romex. And that's no exaggeration, out of just this one home.
Now, I had a pickup one time where I am telling you, it was so much insulated number 2 wire, it was garbage bags full. Garbage bags full. Those are the great pickups.
I love whenever you can get Romex like that. Romex is so easy to strip; it's not even remotely funny.
Yeah.
So that was probably my best copper yield.
Wow, Andy K says 900K clean copper back around 2006
Wow.
worth 2340. Holy cow!
Wow, 2,340 pounds. Holy moly!
I noticed that TCTV. I'll bring them. I'm gonna take one little moment of a break. I will say, Bub Elvis says, "Pants, just testing to see if it's a secret command." That's funny. That is
You
good.
didn't say what to do with the pants, so I just put them down.
That's true. That's a good point.
Just a little ventilation. I'm glad you're still here, R5.
Let's see. Phosphor, bronze, and stainless earned me just under $1,000, but then I was in an ideal environment as I worked in a breaker's yard. Oh,
sweet.
That definitely helps.
It's great to be in the right place at the right time. I'm waiting. There's a place in Dover right now. A friend of mine has a house that is There's nobody living in it right now, but there's a bunch of like furniture and appliances and things like that in there. Uh, he's buying the house, whatever's in it at all. And once he does that, he's going to want to get rid of a lot of stuff. So he's going to give me a call, and I'm going to go down there and clean house. I'll call Recycle Dude and have him come up and help me out.
Yeah, I could probably do that.
Yeah, TCTV's keeping you on your toes, isn't she?
I'm keeping me on my somethings.
You
Probably
keeping
on
you
my
on your somethings? Scrappy D's about to buy a stripper, wire stripper. What should I buy?
That is a good question.
Whatever it is, you want to make sure it's STD free. For what? Sorry. That's a good question. I've got. Let's see if I can show you a couple of them. Let's see. I've got one where I put it in a vise, and it's got this wheel, like it's an aluminum wheel, and you just kind of pull it through, and it uses conventional razor blades. But you just want to buy something that's going to be fairly easy to use, and you can get tons of decent strippers for under $100. Wire strippers, that is.
Yes, Bob Elvis, that was the look I was going for.
Anti-hatless. He's hatless.
Yes, so that counts.
Hatless. Hatless.
Hatless Jones. It could be a YouTuber name.
I thought you left.
I did. I had to get a switch.
No, I don't have it on me.
Was Mom's having a fit?
She is.
Yeah, I remember when I went to bed and you owed me the $15.
Did she loan you money then?
Huh?
Did she loan you money then? If she's got it, tell her to give it to you, and I will run to the bank and get $40 and give it to your mother.
No, not right now. She was yelling about the Bangor time. I went to Bangor.
Well, if your mother gave you chore money, did she give you chore money?
No, I used it in Bangor when I had to get my soccer sister stuff.
So I owe your mother money.
$15.
Okay, so I'll pay her back.
Yeah, she's having a fit, and he never pays me back.
Well, I'll take care of it.
Right,
Thank you for reminding me. Love you. Bye. Sorry about that. I don't know how she came back in.
Let's see.
Yes, City Spiders, welcome. It's great to see you. Jose Perez, Fam TV, welcome. We're hanging out with you tonight. We're having fun tonight. We're laughing and smiling and giggling like little schoolgirls up here. That's what we're doing. What are you doing?
And as I could say, I take my hat off to you.
City Spiders, yes, I am in Maine. Recycle Dude's in Michigan.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the dog and the cat do this on a regular basis. They love to play with each other. Oh, little timeout apparently. She is a very loving dog. She really is. There isn't a single animal that she has not gotten along with. Oh my gosh, that is a new lampshade hat.
The only downfall is there's no eye holes. I literally can't see anything. But
Recycle Dude he's running out of resources here, but that's a new one. I've never seen him wear that.
No, it's kind of shady, but it works.
Is it Birad or Birad? Birad? Good to see you. Sorry if I butchered that. I certainly didn't mean to. But it is good to see you nonetheless. Andrew Fishman says, Skills, my cat and dog play until the cat gets sick of it. Then the dog comes running to climb into my lap when the cat gets annoyed. Well, the cat really doesn't get annoyed. That's the thing. Of course, it's a kitten too, so it's not really set in its ways yet. But now they're just kind of kicking back and relaxing with each other. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Hello to Andrew Fishman. Hello, I am doing well. Now this is a treat, Gill Skills. You might know, not a lot of people. Guess what these are?
Spectacles?
These are the glasses, the famous ones with the broken arm.
Oh.
Oh yeah. So it looks like I didn't change, but I changed. As you can see the difference in these and those.
Now that is cool.
Yeah, I kept them, believe it or not, just for memory's sake.
You know, you should play that game. Like you've got the hat game, but you should play that game like the Where's Waldo thing too. Like, all right, what's different about me, ladies and gentlemen? Time to guess.
Yeah,
That's actually a really good idea.
Not too shabby idea at that.
No.
The only way that I cannot lose from the TCTV challenge would be to disappear from the stream. City Spider says those are well-balanced frames. Yes, they are.
Make sure that you're checking your private chat there, buddy.
Okay, I will do so. I forgot that was even an available option.
There. That's better. Gonna go for now. See you again another time. Scott's Thoughts channel. Thank you for sticking around as long as you did. Much love to you, man. Thumbs up and a high five. There you go.
All right, guys. Well, yeah. I'm gonna second that emotion.
So yeah, guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream for now. I love to end it on a high note, and I want to thank each and every one of you for being here and hanging out during the Across the Pond edition of Gill Skills Live. And Recycle Dude, I have to say it was a sincere pleasure doing this again with you.
Yes.
Let me pull this up here to give you a degree of a little bit more seriousness. So thank you for co-hosting, and I hope we do this again real super soon.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for having me on. I do want to say one thing. If you guys have not been a part of my channel for any reason, and there's two reasons. For one, he's going to be on my stream sometimes streaming, so you don't want to miss any Gill Skills activity. So make sure you go check me out if you get a chance. You might like it, you may not. If you do, you know what to do. I'm going to type in the chat real quick, and thank you guys for being awesome, and I will definitely see you next time.
Seriously. And guys, remember, I always say this at the end of all my live streams, but remember this, okay? Don't ever let anyone tell you that you can't do something, that you can't accomplish something. If you got it in here and you got it in here, you're capable of just about anything, as long as it's within YouTube community guidelines and it's legal. Have a great day, guys. Much love to each and every one of you. Until the next time, have a scrap happy day.
Keep scrapping.